Today I'll answer a question from a viewer who is about to put someone on performance management and wants to avoid the usual outcome. So let's get into it. Hi everybody, Harold Hillman here, and thank you for joining me on episode 13 of Ask Harold. Today's question is from Mike, who is facing one of those leadership challenges that none of us look forward to, but we all have to face into every now and then. That dreaded two-word thing, performance management. Here's what Mike writes. Hi Harold. My question is about how to deal with someone on performance management. I always find this an uncomfortable thing to do as a manager when I have to put a team member on formal notice that they may lose their job unless they improve performance. It almost never works out, and it feels like a long process where the person is really uncomfortable, and so is the team. The whole thing is a negative experience for everybody. I admit that it's difficult for me to be objective about someone after I put them on performance management. I've got another situation unfolding now. Can you help me with some tips on how to approach this in a different way? Thanks, signed Mike. Well, Mike, that is a great question. This is one of those management tasks that none of us like. There's a lot of negativity that usually swirls around the whole situation where everybody starts to tiptoe around the person. And then it's just a matter of time before the inevitable happens. They leave. But do they really have to? That's what Mike is asking. So here are 5 quick things that I'll ask you to keep in mind in a situation like this. Number 1, keep yourself objective, especially if you put the person on performance management. It's hard to believe that you won't already have some bias on the person, whether good or bad, but the bottom line is your opinion is consequential to this person's future with the company. So if you take your role seriously and have some reason to believe that this person may be able to turn things around, then keep asking yourself, or check in with a trusted peer, am I being objective? The second thing is, what's my role? Ask yourself that. It's related to the first point. Part of being objective is to ask yourself, is there something that I need to change on my end that might make a positive difference for this person? For example, have I provided enough positive feedback? Have I been specific enough? Part of being objective is conceding that you're human and you may have to do some work on your end to have the situation come right. Very often, the issue is around the manager and the person having to calibrate a little tighter around success, what success looks like. This may require a little give here and a little take there, and that includes on your part as well. Thirdly, line up support for the person. If you want it to work, then make sure that everybody else who plays a role with this person is also being objective and as positive as they can possibly be, which is sometimes hard if the person on performance management has managed to piss everybody off, but you just have to position this as a step-up leadership challenge for the team. It's about empathy. I mean, what if any of them were in this person's shoes? What would they need right now? And then finally, give honest feedback. Your honesty is the best thing that you can give to a person who is on performance management. That's honesty about those things that are working and not working, but especially about those things that are working. Keep your eye on the person's confidence and provide them some positive fuel for going the extra mile to lift their game. Be honest, direct, and specific. I mean, what would you want if you were in their shoes? Thanks again for that question, Mike. It was a good one. And thank you all for watching Ask Harold. On the next episode, I'll answer a question from a viewer who wants to stop going to endless meetings because she can't get anything done. This is more common than you may think. I'm sure many of you can relate to this. Remember, if you like this video, tell others about it and subscribe to Sigmoid's YouTube channel. And if you have a question of your own or want to see my other videos and articles, go to my blog at drharoldhillman.com. Take good care and see you all soon.